and we're here backstage at San Jose, California at City Lights Open Dance Sport Championship 2023. Forrest Vance is joining me right here. Thank you for coming, and I know you've been here for all 3 days. How was your experience dancing? Are you tired?
I'm tired. We had a great time though.
Listen, this week we're celebrating dancing, especially at this competition, and you being the world champion for so many times, for so many years. Tell me, how did you celebrate your first win, your first victory at the World Championships? Do you remember your after party, or it's a blank by now?
It's kind of blank by now, but I just remember that I couldn't wait to get into my room and call my mother back home and
really
share with her what I finally had done after all these years.
But what about with your friends, with your partner?
You know, I'm not a big party person, so I don't even remember if I celebrated that much. I can tell you one thing that was funny though.
Tell me.
When we went down to get some food afterwards because we were starving, everyone was starving, and we were in line, and you know, so I told the girl after I ordered, she goes, "What did you dance?" I said, "Yeah, well, I won." "Oh, well, congratulations!" And then I gave her my room number, you know, and then as I checked out the hotel at the end of the week, I had all these charges to my room for food, and all my friends kept coming out and said, "Well, since you won, we just said." He said everybody behind him, it was all on him. So we all charged our food to your room because you were the champion.
This is terrible.
That's a true story. It was hysterical.
Usually, in that case, you have to say, "That's not my bill. That's not my room," right? This is for organizers, right?
I thought, my God, Susie was really hungry.
Now listen, for so many years, your style is amazing. Like, you always sparkly. And if you remember, all our coaches, sometimes they try to change you in more conservative way. How did you persuade your career to stand out as a personality and don't let anybody to change you?
Well, as I've said before, everything I did, everything I wore, nobody liked. They didn't like the way I wiggled, they didn't like the way I spun, they didn't like the sparkles, they didn't like my style. But I listened to them as far as my dancing, but I still had to be me. So I wore what I wanted to wear, whether they liked it or not. And I kept spinning and I kept wiggling until they liked it. And eventually, for a lot of us guys back in my time, that became a new thing. So now when you see guys very rhythmical and very much spinning and very fast, and as doing as much as a girl, so to speak, that never took place before myself and my other colleagues that were of that time. We kind of changed the new wave.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
new wave.
Well, you have to remain true to yourself.
That's
and
true.
be special. Otherwise, you know, you're one of the herd.
Yeah.
And that was never my thing. I thought, how can I win if I'm like not special and I'm not who I am?
That's true. Listen, speaking of the new wave, by the way, you're competition organizer yourself, and your competitions. People's Choice Awards is coming up, and Memorial Day weekend, right?
Correct.
Right.
May 24th to the 28th.
Are you ready?
We are ready. This year we have grown so much that we had to add another evening session. So this year, for fun, on Wednesday night when we start, we're doing all the what we call the club dances now.
Wednesday night.
On Wednesday night. And the club dances, we're going to have a pajama party. So everybody's going to compete, be judged in pajamas, robes, curlers, whatever they want. We're going to have pajama party food. You know, milkshakes, Cokes, popcorn, chips, you know, all kinds of finger foods and stuff.
We're always looking forward to your event. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the competition. Always awesome to talk to you. Ladies and gentlemen, City Lights Open 2023.